Hey, big warm welcome back again, everybody. Welcome back. Joseph James here. School of Trade, Sideways Markets, 11:45 Eastern Time. Quick recap here this morning of the trades we took today in our live trade room. It's a Wednesday morning, and you know it. Mama said there'd be days like this. Every once in a while, we get to deal with a sloppy, choppy day like this morning. Now, I'll be honest, today's one of those days I look back on my track record this morning, and I kind of wonder, was I looking at the same market that you were? Now, every day at the end of our trading session, we go back and, as I always say, take a look at the man in the mirror. And I have to prove to myself and remind myself why I took each one of these trades. And I look back at this right now, and we've been reviewing this for quite some time this morning here together with members and the trial guests. And I'm looking at it going, well, this is one of those days where I really don't know why I was buying, right? Times when I was buying, missed some key clues. Now, you need to have the rain, right, to get the flowers. Without the winter, there wouldn't be a spring. Without the struggle, there wouldn't be the feeling of victory. I know we've all heard these, sayings before, but this is one of those situations where I know that my attitude is everything. I can look at my day like this morning on a Wednesday morning and think to myself, oh, it's all the crude's fault. Dollar, you did it to me. Right? If only I would have done this and shoulda, coulda, woulda, and this, that, and the other. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Not my fault. Your fault. Not my fault. Dollar, you put a gun to my head and made me trade. Crude, you told me if I didn't take that trade, you'd do something really nasty, right? No, come on. Crude has no way of telling us what to do. We just simply followed our plan today, or did we? Nope, I didn't follow the plan today. Tried to, but again, kind of felt a little bit like a fish out of water this morning a little bit and missed a couple, key components. So looking at this morning, right away I know, challenging day. But what can I gain from this? If I couldn't make much cash off it, I made a couple $100 here, but with commissions, it'll be nothing. So obviously I'm not going to make any financial profit today, but can I get some mental profit? Right? Can I build some emotional equity? What good can I take from this trade? From a morning like today, a challenging morning, the good parts I can take from this, and I want to build on them. The bad parts, I want to piece them apart, find out what the things that are that I missed, and then go back into things like my prep and my wrap so I'll know what to do better tomorrow. Okay? If there's one thing you'll hear me say as a member, that is, never let a losing day get away without learning how to avoid it in the future. It's a fine line, though. When I have a losing day, I want to learn from it, digest it, but then put it in the vault and forget about it. In all reality, I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to let it affect me tomorrow. At the same time, if I have a huge winning day, I want to take a couple seconds to, beat my chest and feel great about it, but then I'm done. I don't want to let a big winning day bleed over into the following day when I may, of course, be overconfident, right, and not trading my plan. So either a big day on the green or a big day in the red, I want to be able to learn from it. But at the same time, don't let it drag you down or make you overconfident, right, the following day. That's the stuff I want to take from this day. And by all means, the most important thing I remember right now, and this is something I learned a long time ago, if I stay focused on working with the market, I'll always be on the right side of the trade. If I ask the market, dollar, crude, euro, Russell, what are you trying to tell me this morning? If I can work with the market, I have a much higher success rate than if I try to trade against the market. So when I come out here and I say, oh, darn it, crew, you're doing it to us again, I'm going down that path of me against the market. If I fight the market will always win. It always will. I can't trade a billion contracts and move people out of my way. So I have to remember the only option I have right now is to be positive, keep a great attitude, learn from the mistakes that I made, don't let them bog me down tomorrow, make small changes to avoid the problem in the future, And remember to keep your attitude on, right? Keep the attitude right. Me and the market, we're going to work together.